Okay, now week number 6, your 32 people, the 32 new people coming into your group, each go out and continue the pattern of getting 4, right? So now you've 32 times 4, and 2 each of theirs are passed out. So you would be a total of 64 new sales coming in at $25 is going to equal a new 16, right? A new $1,600. We add that to what we've previously already built, and you've got $3,150 a month you're built up to now. Now that's a full-time, that's at least a part-time income, but a full-time income in a lot of cases. You can do a lot of damage with that. You can get rid of your debt. You can go on awesome vacations every month. You could go on, you could buy boats. You could buy extra things that you're doing. You can put it away for retirement. It's serious money, but it's still not done there, because I want to show you what is going to continue to duplicate if your teams are being taught and trained watching this video, going on and getting for themselves. So remember, these 64 now are going to want to continue on, right? So those 64, what are they going to do? Focus on their 4. Let's go take a look at the next week if they did that in their first week. Okay, week number 7, of course, now you had your 64 new people. They're going to come in, go get their first 4 people, right? And that's going and from that, half of those are going to be passed up to you. So there's going to be 128 people times your 25 again. Remember, this is monthly residuals, and the total there is going to be 32. Oops, 32. My drawing here is getting a little bit off. My $3,200, and you add that total to your what you've already been built up. It's going to be $6,350 a month. Okay, $6,350 a month, folks. We're only 7 weeks into this, and you've personally still only sponsored 4. But because of the pass-up system and the team leverage coming from that pass-up system, and what we have here is now you're up to $6,300. You can replace a job with that. That's a full-time income right there in itself. But week 8, I want to take a look now. We're going to go take a look at week 8, and that will be 60 days into the business. Okay, now we're going to take a look at week number 8. We've got, now you're 2 months into this now, right? Full 2 months into this. Your 128 are going to each go out and get their 4, and half of those each are going to be passed up to you. So you're going to get 256, right? Because 128 times 4 divided by 2, because half split down, is 256. 256 times $25 equals $6,400 a week for you. And you still haven't sponsored any more than the original 4, okay? And you have a total monthly income now, by adding this together, is $12,750. You have a $150,000 monthly income or yearly income, and you've still only sponsored. Very powerful, folks, for a compensation plan like this to only sponsor 4 on a $25 commission if we're paying 100% with the team leverage to pass up. Okay, then this is only 60 days in. You're only 60 days into this thing, and that's the potential you'd have after following this plan, what I'm showing here, using our compensation plan. Let's go take a look at the last couple weeks. Okay, week number 9 is getting almost incredible, right? You got 256 people, them following the same plan, go out and use our methods and get 4, right? And half of those get passed up to you, so you're going to have a total of, what, 512 people times the 25. Very powerful compensation plan, folks. $12,800 in a new week for you in week 8 and 9 following this basic plan. You now have over $25,000. In fact, you have $25,550 in monthly income. Not bad. Monthly income, right? And that's just after 9 weeks. Let's go look at the last week in this example of what I want to take you to before the numbers get absolutely astronomical. Week number 10 now, you're going to have 512 people, right, in your business, qualified to you. They're each going to go get 4, okay? And 2 of those 4 are going to get passed up to you. So you're going to have 1,024 people passing up $25 monthly commissions to you for 25,000. What about my total here? 600. I'm not doing this math off the top of my head, by the way. I've got it written down over there. And it brings it to a total now, if you add this brand new week, remember, imagine having the $25,000 week, to the total of $51,150 a month. That's after just 10 weeks in the business, folks. Over $500,000 a year, because don't forget these reoccur. Don't forget, and you might be saying, well, aren't we going to have some attrition? Not within these people, because their monthly buy-in would be $25. They've each at least referred 4, so their monthly buy-in is being paid for. Is this realistic? It's possible, right? Now, is this going to work exactly like this? Okay, let's do a quick recap before I close this out. The recap is we've been in 10 weeks, right? We've invested $25. We've sponsored 4 people, just 4 total. Okay. Now we've built a business of over 1,024 people being passed up to you, and you're making over $51,000 a month based on this simple 10-week plan. Okay, of getting 4. Everybody's got to get 4. But I'm going to add a couple more things to this to show you the reality of what I'm about to show you, of what this compensation plan is, because nothing's going to work perfectly what I just showed you here, but I got some hidden tricks to make it, make it really, keep it just as powerful.